For centuries, religion has been a major source of motivation and inspiration in our lives. We have all experienced moments of despair, hopelessness, and confusion, and the Bible has provided a powerful source of guidance in navigating these difficult times. In this video, we will explore the journey of redemption through the different biblical states of consciousness. We will discuss the importance of faith, grace, and salvation in spiritual transformation, and how you can use visualization, affirmations, and the law of assumption, as taught by Neville Goddard, to achieve your desired outcome. By the end of this video, you should feel empowered to use your own spiritual journey to create the life you desire. If you are new here, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on manifestation motivation. The Bible is one of the most important spiritual texts in the world. It tells the story of faith, religion, salvation, grace, and redemption. But what if we look at the Bible a little differently? What if we explore it through the lens of our eternal states rather than through individuals? This is exactly what Neville Goddard proposed. He said that rather than viewing characters in the Bible as actual individuals who lived in certain times and places, they should be seen as representing different states that everyone passes through on their journey towards redemption. For example, Moses means to be born, while Abraham is often referred to as the father of multitudes, both representing different states that have been passed down from generation to generation throughout human history. It's important to distinguish between these states and those who pass through them, for while individual beings change over time, these states remain eternal. Paul tells us that although there was some reluctance initially, as with any major transition, it was predetermined for us before we started our journey and kept with a divine vision even in times of trouble, so that ultimately each individual would obtain glorious liberty of the sons of God. We create temporal state here, which will not last forever, unlike spiritual states, which exist eternally, because they represent all people from every era, passing through them on their own journeys. In order to truly understand this concept better, we must learn about Neville Goddard's law of assumption visualization techniques along with affirmations. This will help us bring changes into our lives by creating new realities based on these eternal states found within the Bible in other religious texts. By becoming conscious creators, we can experience miraculous transformation in our lives, now gain insight into how our souls are connected to something much bigger than ourselves. When we hear about someone's difficult situation, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and unable to help. However, by understanding the journey of redemption through biblical states of consciousness, we can provide spiritual support to those in need. It is important to distinguish between the current situation and the desired new state when helping someone transition from a difficult place to a better one. For example, if an individual is unemployed and wants to be gainfully employed, we should represent them as such when manifesting the change for them. Imagination plays a key role here. By visualizing how we would like our own or another person's destination point to look like before actually arriving at it, we can help create states of joy with our intentions for positivity rather than continuing negative cycles or behaviors driven by fear or desperation. The Golden Rule serves as an ethical reminder. By treating others as we would want to be treated in similar circumstances or hardships, we help create positive states for those around us that will benefit everyone in the long run. Our own spiritual redemption may occur through our own experiences while also helping others through theirs, depending on our level of awareness. Mentally and emotionally moving someone to a better place is part of this process. This process mirrors both inward reflection and outward mirroring of each other's journeys from varying perspectives, with the potential for growth unlocked together every step of the way. This is true even if harder milestones are met first before arriving at the ultimate spiritual home. The role of imagination in experiencing death is an important part of the journey of redemption through biblical states of consciousness. Faith and religion have always been closely intertwined with our ability to imagine, believe, and hope for a better life. The Bible teaches us that salvation is found in grace, not in material possessions or earthly desires. It teaches us that redemption can be found through spiritual practices such as prayer and meditation. But what does this have to do with experiencing death? We all possess imaginations that can be used to conquer death itself. By talking to someone from a different state of being, we can create new states filled with life-affirming beliefs. These beliefs allow us to experience transformation while still emerging unharmed on the other side. William Blake stated that everyone exists in a sleep with dreams of good and evil. This sleep began when we left paradise, following the guidance of the serpent. It is within these states that experiencing death becomes possible, but imagination will always prevail over it at its core level. Techniques like Neville Goddard's law of assumption and visualization techniques, such as law of attraction affirmations, help individuals focus on creating new realities, even in challenging circumstances. By combining our faith-based imaginations with spiritual practices, we unlock untapped potential and experience transformation through redemption rather than physical mortality alone. And so, we come to the end of this enlightening journey through biblical states of consciousness. Throughout this video, we have explored the profound teachings of faith, grace, salvation, visualization techniques, affirmations, and the laws of assumption and attraction, as illuminated by the wisdom of Neville Goddard. By delving into these sacred principles, we have discovered that our own spiritual journey holds the key to creating positive changes in our lives. Each step we take towards understanding and embodying these principles brings us closer to our desired transformation and a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Moreover, as we deepen our understanding, we realize that our journey is not just about personal growth. It is about becoming agents of change, helping others transition from difficult places to better ones. By recognizing and sharing the eternal truths found in religious texts, such as the Bible, we can be a beacon of hope and inspire others to embark on their own journey of redemption. One of the most fascinating aspects we discovered is the concept of experiencing death without dying through the power of imagination. As we tap into the vast realm of our imagination, we unlock the ability to undergo transformative experiences, emerging unharmed on the other side. This revelation empowers us to embrace the cycle of life and death and embrace the transformative power of renewal. In concluding this video, I encourage you to take what you have learned and incorporate it into your spiritual practice. Remember, your journey of redemption is unique to you, and each step you take brings you closer to your divine purpose. I invite you to join our thriving community of seekers and believers. By subscribing to our channel and engaging in discussions, you can connect with like-minded individuals who are also on their own spiritual journey. Together, we can support and uplift each other as we navigate the path of redemption and self-discovery. Thank you for joining us on this transformative exploration of biblical states of consciousness. May the knowledge and insight gained from this video guide you towards a life filled with faith, grace, and infinite possibilities. As you continue on your journey, remember that your redemption story is still being written. Embrace the power within you, and may your every step be filled with blessings.